Hey, my third grade mathematicians. Today we're going to play a game called Pizza Bump. Today my partner is Mrs. Lee. So Mrs. Lee and I are both going to play this game. I think you saw her wave at you. So the objective in this game is for you to multiply by 5. So what we're going to do is we're going to roll the dice and we're going to add the two numbers together that we rolled. Then we're going to multiply those by 5. And as we're playing the game, we'll show you some tricks that you need to know while you're playing the game with a partner. Okay, so I'm going to roll first. So I'm going to roll my number cubes. I have a 5 and I have a 6. So I'm going to add 5 plus 6. That's 11. And then I'm going to multiply 11 by 5. And 11 times 5 is 55. So I'm going to look and see if I have 55. Right there's 55. So I'm going to be red and I'm going to place mine right there. Now it's Miss Lee's turn.
Okay, 6 plus 4 is 10. 10 times 5 is 50.
Very good, Miss Lee.
Is there a 50 on the board? Yes, I have a yellow counter.
All right, now it's my turn, so I'm going to roll again. I have a 5 and a 1. 5 plus 1 is 6, and 6 times 5 is 30. So I'm going to find 30, and 30 is right there. Now it's Miss Lee's turn.
Oh. So again, I have 6 plus 4 is 10. 10 times 5 is 50.
Okay, so Miss Lee got 50 again, so she's going to put hers on top of there. No one can touch that one. Now, that is safe. I can't bump it off anything. If I had rolled 50, I could have bumped hers off, but now I can't since she has 2 that are stacked. Okay, my turn. I have a 3 and a 1. 3 plus 1 is 4, and 4 times 5 is 20. So I have 20 right here, so I'm going to cover that one up. Miss Lee's turn.
4 and 2 is 6, and 6 times 5 is 35. No, Miss Lee is not good at math. 6 times 5 is 30. Sorry. Let's see, there is a 30.
Yep.
So Miss Gardner is on the 30. That means I get to bump her off.
Yeah, good job, Miss Lee.
Yeah, I'm trying.
All right, my turn. So now I have a 2 and a 1. 2 plus 1 is 3, and 3 times 5 is 15. So I'm going to place my counter right here on the 15. Now it is Miss Lee's turn.
Okay, 4 plus 1 is 5. 5 times 5 is 25. Let's see, there is a 25 right there.
Good job. Here we go. 3 plus 3 is 6, and 6 times 5 is 30.
Oh, no.
Right here is 30, so I'm going to bump Miss Lee off, and I'm going to cover up the 30. Now it's Miss Lee's turn.
Okay, I have 4 plus 3 is 7. 7 times 5 is 40.
No.
Look, I can't do this.
Yes, you can, Miss Lee.
I can do this.
You can do this. Count by 5
I'm going to
7
count by
times.
5. See, look, this is a great example of what you do if you don't know the answer right off the top of your head. What's it called? It's,
Using your strategies. You're counting by 5s. You're skip counting.
yes. Okay. So 7 times 5. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35.
Yes, very
Oh,
good.
goodness.
Way to problem solve, Miss Lee.
Miss Lee.
All right, I have a 3 and a 2. 3 plus 2 is 5, and 5 times 5 is 25. I think Miss Lee covered 25. I'm going to bump her off.
No.
And I am going right here. Now, I have 3 counters left. Whoever uses up all of their counters first is the winner.
I don't know. What do you all think? What's going to happen? Okay, 5 plus 1 is 6. 6 times 5 is 35. No, I'm going to skip count. All right, ready? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Very good. Can always problem solve. Oh, she just bumped me off.
Look, see, I'm trying to teach y'all how to do this if you can't do it right.
That's right. She is good at modeling this game. So I have a 5 and a 3. 5 plus 3 is 8, and 8 times 5 is 40. So I'm going to cover up 40. Now it is Miss Lee's turn.
Okay, I have a 6 and I have a 4. Oh, 6 plus 4 is 10, and 10 times 5 is 50, so
You're already
I can't do
covered. You
anything.
can't do anything. All right, I have a 5 and a 3. 5 plus 3 is 8, and 8 times 5 is 40. So I'm going to find the 40. I can't remember. There it is. So that's one I had covered. So I'm going to put this on it, and no one can touch it now. Miss Lee can't do
Oh,
anything to that one.
She only has 2 left. Okay, so 2 plus 3 is 5, and 5 times 5 is 25. I do know that one.
Yep, she got it. She bumped me off. Good job. So I have a 4 and a 1. So 4 plus 1 is 5, and 5 times 5 is 25. So I'm going to bump Miss Lee off. Okay, boys and girls, so do you see how we play this game? I have 2 counters left. Miss Lee has...
Can they see them?
No. Miss Lee has 5 counters left. So we play until we do not have any counters left. So remember, if you do not have enough counters, you have counters that I gave you to play the games. If you do not have enough, you can do, Jackson had a perfect example yesterday. He and his mom had taken a piece of paper, 2 different colors, torn them apart, and used those to play the game. You can use pennies, nickels, dimes, anything that you have around your house to play the game. Now, once you're finished, remember to flip your paper over, and you have your reflection sheet on the other side. Fill out that reflection. I'm going to, once again, I'm going to brag on Jackson because he had an amazing reflection yesterday. One of the things that he had was, he said, I wonder if we could reverse it and play it the other direction. I was like, that's a great idea, so give it a try. All right, so have fun. See you later.
Bye.